G'day everybody, I'm in a little town called Sanur, which is where the ferry port is in Bali to get me to Nusa Penida, which is where I'm off to today. I've been dropped like right at the end of the road because it seemed that cars couldn't get down here. So I'm walking down this road here. I'll mark it on the map, and I'm already being hounded with people trying to sell me boat tickets. So I'll see who I end up going with or what ends up happening here. I have not booked my ticket yet. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I'm going to try not to tell people that. Oh boy, here we go. One way please.
What is Angel Billabong?
Angel Billabong. Okay. Thank you.
50 meters on the front here, right?
50?
Yeah.
Where do I go? Okay, you'll show me?
Yeah.
50 meters down there. Thank you. There goes my bag. Do I come as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope he doesn't drop it in the water because I'll be really hungry. There's a lot of people getting on that one. I'm getting on this Angel Billabong one. They're getting on Marlin. God knows if it's cheaper. If anyone in the comments knows if their Marlin one's cheaper than mine or how it's in any way different, let me know. But everyone's piling onto that one and I'm going onto this one. This is the boat. No one's on the first on the boat. Sick. Gonna go right at the front, I think. Yeah. I imagine it definitely won't be a full ferry because I'm getting the last one in the day. I'm going over at 4:30 p.m. just because I wanted to have a lazy morning this morning. This is my first ever time in Nusa Penida. Very excited. I've heard such great things and I cannot wait to see what we get up to. Getting on a transfer boat. Fast forward 12 hours, it is the morning. I'm with Cole. We've woken up in Nusa Penida. Cole, what have you been doing since the last time I saw you?
Ooh, post-Philippines. Well, I went to Sri Lanka. I drove a tuk-tuk through most of the country, which is really the only way to see Sri Lanka these days. Ate my weight in vegetable curry, climbed a few mountains, went over to Thailand, survived the burning season there, which is not as bad as it sounds. They're burning crops, not people. And then I went over to Borneo, and I discovered that things are shockingly expensive, including the price of beer. However, they do have some lovely national parks, a lot of really weird, creepy crawlies, and I experimented with just how big a leech could get, sucking my blood without exploding.
Wow, thanks for that, Cole. And we're going to go explore Nusa Penida today. Why have you taken me to the most Instagrammable place in Nusa Penida?
Only the best for the best vlogger out there.
Aww. I feel really out of place in cafes that are this like pretty.
Yeah, I'm not allowed here.
I feel like one of those Instagram girls. I guess arguably I am one of those Instagram girls, but I don't want to be one of those Instagram girls. But the fact that I am filming myself right now makes me even more one of those Instagram girls. What did you get?
I got a boiled potato and chicken salad, which sounded quite plain, but actually looks quite fantastic.
It looks really good.
I mean, it's a bit early at 8:40 in the morning for it, I feel like, but since they ran out of every other breakfast item, that's not a smoothie.
That's so true. They literally did everything that Cole wanted. They were like, sorry, we don't have it. So he's gone for a lunch option. Oh, that looks really, really good. You reckon it's going to be epic?
Well, it's cascading into this turquoise aquamarine water.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I can see that. Women on period do not enter. It's a religious thing. I still think it's harsh. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but to say women on their period can't come in here, like what the hell? It's not fair. Luckily, I'm not on my period. How would they know though? I could be on my period right now. So what we've done is we're staying on the north side of the island. That's generally where most of the this is sketchy. That's generally where most of the accommodations, the bars, the restaurants, everything seems to be up there. And today We're exploring the west side of the island because that's where I've been given the most like recommendations. I've made stars on my map, which I will share with you. And what we've done is we've driven through the middle of the island to the furthest away point. And this waterfall that we're going to now, it wasn't even pointed out to us. It wasn't even starred, but I just like spotted it on Google Maps and then with the signs, and I thought, oh, might be a nice little stopover. So here we are, walking down some very sketchy stairs down to a waterfall, which we have to wear a sarong for. No girls on your periods. Never seen pictures of this waterfall, got no idea what it's like, but oh, I'm intrigued and excited. Oh, wow. That's insane. And this walk doesn't look like it's getting any easier. Jesus, so steep.
Making her triumphant march down the stairs of death at this waterfall does not feel overly safe.
Okay, this definitely isn't a waterfall that you want to swim in. The power of the water down there is absolutely crazy. Like, if you go in there, you did. Like, there's no two ways about it. That is absolutely wild. But there's a temple down here. And that's why we had to wear the sarongs. Still don't get the periods, but you know.
Is the holy area of the temple, holy water, holy staircase, traditional bathing area.
Very slippy. This is actually one of the most wild places. These waves, god damn, like, wait for it to come. My legs are actually shaking, I'm kind of scared. Oh, it's refreshing.
Probably one of the single.
Whoa! Oh my god! I'm actually shaking, like, this is wild. It said bathing area and there were no signs which said don't bathe there. I think my clothes are hanging up there. They're soaked. Oh my god.
In awe, absolute awe.
Woo! I feel a buzz. Do you want to wait for another one or no?
Yeah, we gotta wait for one more.
Oh god, I'm actually scared. I think this is a big one coming. Luckily this bit's not too slippy. Woo! Oh my goodness! Oh, I can't believe they just let people come down here.
There's a railing.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good railing. These are my clothes. They are soaked. I feel like no normal person actually does that. No one else was down there. No one seemed to have even gone down there. We've got our sarongs and clothing back on now as if nothing ever happened. I feel like I've just entered a fantasy world for approximately 5 minutes. Almost died. Now it's back to reality. How many stairs do you reckon that is? Couple thousand stairs, Cole reckons. Gonna be climbing back up now to go to the car park. Glad I'm wearing my Fitbit, making use of it. What the hell? That's literally vertical. I've already built up so much lactic acid. Oh gosh, it is beautiful. So these are all the dive boats, because this is Manta Point, so I imagine many manta rays around here. Can you see any? Is that one right there?
It's a large one right there.
Yeah, a massive one. We're gonna have to go diving here. Whoa! I don't know if you can see this on camera, but you can see the manta rays from up here, and they're huge. huge. And all those little boats are the dive boats. So we're going to go diving tomorrow and we're going to see this for ourselves. But oh wow, I actually can't believe that we can see them from here.
This is mad.
Look at that one there. The very last part of the road going down to Manta Point is extremely sketchy, so I've just walked up to the top. Cole should be coming up shortly. Here he is. He's got a cape on. Like what? Oh, and well done. Off we go to Saren Cliff Point. Wow, this is pretty cool. Oh my god. Don't not hold on for just a second because you... Oh. Do you want me to get off? I'll get off. Oh.
Just leave it here.
Steady. Not a bad place to get off, but this is incredible. We're just going to walk the last 100 meters. You definitely need to be a confident scooter driver if you plan to scooter around Nusa Penida, because when you get close to the edges, to the points where you're actually going to want to visit, the roads are just sketchy as. Thin, very bumpy, doable, but you're going to want to have definitely ridden a scooter before. The place we are walking to now is called Saren Cliff Point. Last little stretch is a bit of a hill. That is a long way down. I don't even want to go like any closer to the edge. He's scaring me. Please don't go any further than that. This is the official Saren Cliff Point with a swing to solidify it. Where have we stopped for lunch?
Stopped at Warung Kembar, or WK for short, if you will.
Yeah, it's in a little town which we found just kind of like in the middle near the Tembeling Beach forest, which I think we're going to next. Apparently it's like quite far away, but it's a beautiful little restaurant just overlooking a nice view here. Had a very dry spaghetti, but I didn't expect anything more, so I'm happy. Getting the water in. Both of us forgot our water bottles, so the shame. We've both got our plastic bottles today. I'm not happy about the fact that I'm doing that, but I'm also absolutely parched and dehydrated. Lesson learned for hopefully tomorrow. It's not that bad so far. So basically, at the top of the entrance to Tembeling Beach, there are a bunch of drivers who will offer to take you down this route because it is quite sketchy, but the bit that we did earlier, going down to Saren Cliff Point, was way more sketchy than this. So yeah, we're just doing it ourselves, and so far it is narrow, but pretty well paved, to be honest. We made it to
The natural pools
oh, okay.
of Sambalong.
Okay. Tembeling? Tembeling. Wowza. Well, this is quite spectacular. Absolutely beautiful. And we picked up some friends along the way. Obviously people who we didn't know, 2 girls from Canada and 1 Dutch guy. And that's how you meet people while you're travelling. You just go out travelling and then they're just there. Oh my god, it's cold! It's chilly! I don't think we'll go very far because it's quite sketchy out there, but this is okay. It's nice, very nice. By the way, do you like my new bikini? It's from Ripco, as are all of my clothes from some sort of surf brand. So I just want to show you the amount of plastic that's on this beach. It's actually quite disgusting. And it's all the way down there, it's all the way up there. I don't have a bin bag or anything, but I feel like I want to come back down here with one. It's like absolutely disgusting. And like this is the reality of a lot of the beaches in Bali and these beautiful destinations in Southeast Asia, is that they're just covered in plastic. I don't think I mentioned this on the vlog. I highly recommend all of you to watch Plastic Ocean on Netflix. It's really, really eye-opening and will hopefully get you more willing to be sustainable on plastic. That's why I felt so bad at lunch, like having that big plastic bottle, because I'm like, this is what it's contributing to. And this is like a popular beach in Nusa Penida. I feel like I can't preach about it too much because like right now I'm not doing anything. And like, yeah, I can pick up a few pieces, but there's only so much I can take back to where we've got to because it was so sketchy to get here in the first place, just ourselves. So basically, who am I to preach? But I feel like if I don't say anything, then I'm not using my voice or my platform correctly, because something needs to be done here. This is an absolute shit show, and if it carries on like this, our world is not going to be here in 50 to 100 years time, or it's just going to be an absolute shit show. And it's, yeah, it's not good. Word of the day. This is one of the natural pools. It's a shower. We are almost at our last spot of the day, which is Banah Cliff Point, also known as Sunset Point according to Google Maps. I think we're about 400 meters away right now. Cole's just bringing the bike. The road is still so sketchy. The roads all of today have been so sketchy. That's like the biggest thing that I've taken away from Nusa Penida so far. That and very beautiful cliff faces and stunning views. Where on earth is he? I'm not actually too sure. He should be here by now. We didn't manage to get to all the places we planned on going today, like Kelingking Beach and Broken Beach, to name a few things that we wanted to do, but we just haven't had time. I mean, maybe we would have had time, but we wanted to take our time. And also Banah Sunset Point seems like a really nice point to end the day. Oh, here he comes. We're here a bit too early for sunset.
Far too early.
I don't think we're gonna stay, but it's been beautiful and she's having a great time. Alright, so shall we head back home? It's been a long day. It's been a really good day. Good day of exploring. Fast forward 24 hours and we have come to the lookout for Kelingking Beach, and this area is a lot more what I was expecting the Banah Sunset Point to look like. There's actually restaurants and things like this. So we're just walking down now to the lookout point to check it out. This is like the iconic spot in Nusa Penida, the one that's like covered on Instagram and whatever. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's a good job that like I feel like everyone in the world already knows what this place looks like. Like that is like, that's just such an iconic look, isn't it? Guys, this is the iconic spot, you see? Beautiful. Like this little ledge, everyone's queuing up to get the photo. Such a hidden gem. Kelingking Beach. Hey. She must be an influencer. There's a queue. Okay, we got our golden shot in the spot. Now let's head down. We're almost there, sweating, and this is just coming down. I can't believe we finally made it. I'm sweating out, and now it's just going down. I think that took us half an hour, maybe 35 minutes to head down. It's just vertical. It's absolute madness. So it's probably going to take, I don't know, like an hour or so to go back up again. But this beach is stunning. These waves are hectic. So funny. There's a lot of people still coming down. All of these people I think are waiting to start heading back up again. We are about to make our way back up to the very top. It's going to be absolutely knackering. This is what we look like now. Not too sweaty, not looking too shabby. We've well rested. I'm not going to film as we're going up because I can't be bothered. So I'm going to cut to us at the top No, we did it, guys. We did it. To be fair, it's actually not as bad as I was expecting. I found it kind of worse going down. It took a lot longer to go down because you've really got to find your feet. Whereas, thank you. Oh, she did. Oh, she did. It's not cold.
It's okay.
That's okay. Electrolytes. Yeah, I found it a bit easier going up because you can kind of like see your feeting. Obviously, I had to twist my cat backwards so that I can actually see where I'm going, sort of upwards. I'm gonna enjoy my coconut.